Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we've got the second season and second episode of the Sunderland, well I guess it's kind of a sim road to glory. So straight away we're gonna just accept the pre-season tournament. Whichever one has the most money is the one we accept. Hopefully we can do better than we did last time. So here's the first game straight away, and let's see how we do. We have a 2-1 loss, which isn't looking encouraging. We've also signed Aaron Connolly back on loan for another 2 years. He's 70 rating. Hopefully he can bang us in a few goals and help us secure and stay in the league. Now we've got the second game in this pre-season tournament. Hopefully we can get the win, but sadly we lose 1-0. It's not looking very good as we are already bottom of the tournament. We just don't do well in these tournaments. We didn't do well last year and we're just not doing well this year. So I have sold Will Grigg to Atlanta as he was, I think, 29 or 30. I didn't need him. I brought in Connolly, so I was alright for the striker department, and I rejected that loan offer for Robson just in case we need some more squad depth, in case injuries and that, you never know. So we've got the third game of the pre-season tournament. Doesn't really matter, we can't go through, but we do get a 1-1 draw from 1-0 down, which is looking good. So I was looking through the free agents and I found 3 young players, all between 17 and 18, 2 centre mids / CDMs, and also a striker. 60 to 61 rated. I think that could be okay because they're only young. Hopefully there can be some good players for us. But I did decide to get us a new cam as well. That Matheus Pereira, who played for West Brom this season. He had a great season, so I decided to bring him to the Stadium of Light. Hopefully he can help bang us in a few more goals. And I also sold Chris Maguire with the signing of Pereira. So I've also signed Jamie Bowen from Spurs, the 19-year-old. I know he's 63 rated, but hopefully he'll end up growing a lot and we'll be able to get him like high into the low 80s, maybe high 70s for a few seasons. And I did try to get a few players on loan, but sadly Woods and Grimshaw both rejected loan moves to the club. But we did get Woodburn loaned in, so he can be a backup cam or winger. But that is all we done in the transfer window. As you see, it's slammed shut, and I'll see you at the halfway point of the season. So at the halfway point of the season, you can see we are sitting in 8th place on 46 points. A lot better than I thought. To be honest, I thought we might be in a bit of a relegation battle, but in them relegation spots, there's Birmingham City, Blackburn Rovers and Blackpool, but we don't have to worry about that. We have signed Medley from Arsenal, and I sold 09 because he's not getting old, but I just got a good offer from him. And I also let Lafty leave on the pre-contract as he was getting 35 years old. Didn't need him. And I brought in that centre back from Spurs. Hopefully he's young, he might be able to do something for us. I've also decided to sell Jack Baldwin to Union Berlin because I got a good offer for him. I didn't need him, he was on loan last year, so I've decided to sell him. Now at the end of the season, you can see we're in 6th spot, so we managed to go up 2 spaces, and we were obviously in the playoffs. So I think that's a great first season in the Championship. Let's have a look at the playoffs. We did not reach the final, sadly. We got absolutely hammered by Brentford, 6-2 on aggregate, which isn't good, but I wasn't expecting to go up, because if we went up, we'd go straight back down, to be honest. In the FA Cup, Liverpool won that, but we went out in, I think it was the 4th round, if I'm not mistaken. 4th round to Liverpool, so we lost to the winners, which there's no shame in that. And in the Carabao Cup, we got knocked out in, which I believe was the 4th round again, 3-1 to Aston Villa once again, no shame in that. But that's the end of the episode. Make sure you stick around for the next one. Thank you and goodbye.